Greetings everyone! Today we will discuss our mobile application Wireframe, which is Bisu Student Portal. And I will discuss the introduction, gap of the current system, and the objective. So before discussing the Bisu Student Portal, let us first describe what is portal. So, portal is a term generally same with gateway. According to the World Wide Website, it proposes to be the first step for users when they get directed to the web or that users wants to visit as a reliable site. So now that we define the portal, let us define our Bisu Student Portal. Bisu Student Portal is a portal which is made for the students of Bisu as the main target users and provides practical services to students at a single place and through a single interface, but in customized form. So we already defined the introduction. Now let's move forward to the gaps of the current system. So we divided our gaps of the current system into 4 steps. The first one is describe the general area. The second one is to identify specific improvement area. The third one is to determine targets and action steps. And the fourth one is to determine the current state. So I will read now the gaps of the current system. The first one is describe general area. We put implementing a Bisu student portal. We put this one in our general area because this is our subject. The second one is identify specific improvement areas. We put provide satisfaction to the students because this is the area that we really want to improve. In the last 2 steps, this is where we can see the gap. So let me read the third step. Determine targets and action steps. The first one is the Bisu Student Portal is simple. We made this as one of our targets because we receive feedbacks from the users that they find it kinda hard to comprehend the current system. The second one is the Bisu Student Portal have announcements. We made this as one of our targets because the current system really don't have an announcement and the students find it hard to receive informations. So the fourth step is determine current state. The current system don't have announcements. And as we look back, we really did see the gap. So let's move on to our objectives. The main objective of this portal is to provide information about the student's academic profile and standings without logging into different websites. In other words, to provide single place for all kind of information about the student. So, let us all welcome my teammates because they will discuss the wireframes.
Our first screen is the login screen. It have login button and register button. If you have already an account, you have to press the login button. If not, you have to register first and press the register button. If you press the register button, this screen will appear and you must fill in the data that is asked in the register screen. After you input the data, you press the submit button and your account is already created. After pressing the login button, this screen will also appear and you must fill in your email and password. Then press the login button and it will directed to the home screen.
After pressing the login button, you will be directed to the home screen. Here the announcements will be found, and if you will press this menu, you will be directed to your profile as a student. In here, you will see the enrollment, grades, schedule, billings. To view them, just press it.
After pressing the enrollment button, you will be directed selected here. Inside the enrollment screen, you have to input your ID, last name, first name, middle name, course, year or level, college, and sex. And press OK. OK is not visible here because you have to scroll down to view it. Here in grade screen, you are able to see your midterm to final grade.
In here, we can obviously see our schedule. If you wish to see your billings, you can click the billings option and now you can see your billings. So that's our wireframes. Now I will show you again our wireframes in case it is not visible enough. So this is the login screen. So this is the view if you press the register button. And this is the view if you press the login button. So this is the home screen and the announcements are here also. This is the student profile menu. This is the enrollment screen. This is the grade screen. So this is the schedule screen. Lastly, this is the billing screen.